I guess coming here to Jesuit, you see so many people who really examples of how to be a Catholic Christian in today's world, and just seeing that leadership and becoming that man who you see that in the halls here at Jesuit creates a bond with everyone, because everyone sees those people, and then the culture here unites everyone.
The Father President's Award for Spiritual Leadership is merited in 2020 by Ben Lirette. The Father President's Award for Spiritual Leadership was founded for the first time in the 1945-1946 school year. Today, our students are, in everything that they do, are encouraged to live their Christian faith authentically, joyfully, and fully. So, not only in the academic sphere of understanding that all knowledge is oriented towards the knowledge of the truth, that is the Catholic faith, but also in their spiritual life, in the way in which they come to know God personally in Jesus Christ, and in the way in which they serve other people. So all of those tenets upon which the award was founded are still thriving today. It's the core of who we are. It's why we exist. And the award winner, again, is someone that we're not honoring to foster a competitive spirit with the students, but to hold up somebody that the other students are inspired by, to emulate, to model their lives off of.
I guess coming in as an 8th grader, you have your first, your 8th grade retreat, and everyone's coming from different backgrounds. Some people have never been to Catholic school before, but then, years go on and you're with these people, it's building up and building up and building up, and as you go on and you meet people and you can really have conversations, you become more open, and I have become more open to everyone ranging from different religions, different backgrounds, different histories, and that's something here that it's just being able to talk to people and know them and understand has become something that's been really beneficial in my life.
World War II has just ended, and the school is nearing its centennial celebration. So founded in 1847, the end of the 47-48 school year was their centennial year, and they did a massive celebration for that. Questions of our identity and what makes Jesuit what it is are in the forefront of people's minds. And over the course of the next couple of years, you have in Father Lawrence O'Neill a person who's able to characterize what it is that we seek for in our graduates in a very poetic and beautiful way. All of the graduation speeches that he gives give excellent images and examples of what it means to be a Catholic living in the world and responding to the love of God in his life. So it's over the next couple of years that you really see the Father President's Award grow in stature. And it was given to the student who exemplified not only Christian living, but also devotion in his faith life and a capacity to instill that in other people. And so you see leadership emerging in a different way than just school spirit and creating enthusiasm for the school, but also as a man of faith, as a man for others. And it's Father O'Neill who brings that to the forefront in his leadership and makes it a hallmark of this centennial year of Jesuit High School and the type of student we're putting out for the world.
We hadn't gotten together anything for campus ministry or Sodality in a while. So I went to go talk to Mr. Flores, and we were like, okay, we're gonna cook a gumbo, and then it's gonna be open invite. Maybe we'll have mass or something, just get people together. And we went to the grocery store, got all the stuff for the gumbo, and I cooked the gumbo the night before. I think it was a Monday we had it. We had so much, and then there were just a bunch of guys sitting around. I had never talked to freshmen and 8th graders and everything. Everyone seemed to really like it, and so that was pretty cool to see. And just to see random people coming up and taking food and just having a conversation, not just me, but seeing everyone else having random conversations was pretty cool. That was a good memory. Father Dyer is such a great role model for me, because I really see him as someone who is responsible and just ready to put a smile on everyone's face. We did a cookout this past year, 2019, and I walk into school on Monday, and then he comes up to me and he's like, we're doing Friday. I was like, what's Friday? And he's like, the Holy Cross game, we're doing the alumni cook-off. And I'm just like, what a great idea. I don't even think that it had been done before, to where a senior class had made a team, but the whole week we're planning and getting together, and that simple of an action just goes a long way for people, and did for me.
I think my favorite memory of Ben Lirette was in the lead up to the rivalry game when we decided, we can't small time this. So the senior class came up with an idea, and Ben and I planned on making some pork belly sliders. Got everybody together to do the cooking. And although we didn't win first place, we basically did. So spiritual growth is at the center of our mission as a school. And Ben's an example of somebody who took that mission seriously, because before his senior year, he made a conscious decision that he was going to take responsibility for his own spiritual development. And so throughout his senior year, there were any number of things that he did, ways that he put into action, that resolution that he made. And it's really what we want of any Jesuit student, that he takes responsibility for himself, for his own life, for his responsibility toward God, and puts it into action.
If I could give advice to an incoming 8th grader, I would say to just be open to new friendships and be able to, mix in and accept people for who they are, and be really as open as you can be with, fellow classmates that you might not know. That'll, give you a lot of friendships and help you to have a good time here at Jesuit.